down and come up just a tad bit short.
Just a little bit short. Set Oski in the backfield, ran the quarterback sweep or quarterback trap to our side, and just not quite able to get across that 50-yard line.
Goblins got it first down and 10 at the 49. Quarterback option. And he keeps it. Boy, he rode that running back a long time.
You got a great view of that on TV. He rode that running back. You could see the defense widen with him, and that created the hole. If you can work that mesh and not turn that ball over, you've certainly got an opportunity to have a good play like that.
Micah Ford, that ought to be illegal. Once you act like you hand it off to somebody, you should have to hand it off.
They
That's
used to call
deceptive.
that the wishbone, Jeff. That's what they did.
I like the wishbone,
Yes,
Coach.
sir.
A lot of games won right here running the wishbone.
Won everywhere running the wishbone.
We don't care about everywhere. We're just talking about right here. I know there was a lot of games won right here with the
A
wishbone.
lot of games won, but the Razorbacks running the wishbone. But right now the Cardinals need to stop.
Goblins get a first down, got it down inside the 35-yard line. First down and 10.
Another good run up the middle. Trap action on that. Let the defense work up the field, run up inside of them.
Here comes the quarterback keeper trying to get to the outside. Good job there coming up to make the tackles. I believe it's Dylan Gustin. I believe it's number 7.
It was number 7. Gustin made a good tackle there, came up, held him to 1 yard, and good start for the Cardinals.
Good form tackle. Wrapped him up. Says, I could hold on till my buddies get here, but I don't need no help.
No, he got him by himself.
Don't need no help. But, boys, don't quit coming. I might need it next time. Second down and 9.
Trips back down to the home side.
Quarterback, quick slant over the middle. That pass is caught, and he's going to lose some yardage running backward.
Oh,
there's
a
clip. And now he's going to get hammered. There you go. 1, 2, 3 flags down. I say every one of them counts. That backs them up 45 yards.
Well, good form tackle by Michael Sellers at the end of that play, too.
Isn't that the way it works? Isn't it a cumulative core?
Just You get to add them up.
Yeah, you get to add them up.
You take the first flag, and then you take the second flag.
Yep. Blocking the back.
Well, they run that option so effectively. They get your linebackers up. They get your safeties up. And then they're able to work that inside man on trips right back into the middle of the field and get that ball delivered to him very quickly. And that's hard to stop, hard to get those linebackers and safeties to hang in there.
He caught that ball down inside the 20 and started running in the wrong direction, which I'm a huge fan of him doing that.
I am a fan of him doing that.
And that's when the block in the back come in play. So now it's going to make it second down and 9.
Just about where we were, isn't it?
Yep. It's a redo. We're going to have a mulligan right here. 2 receivers split to the far side, one in. Now we're going to have another one in the slot. Dipmanson is lined up in the shotgun. Here comes the option.
Get out. Get out.
And the Redbirds are going to make the tackle, but not before he gets down close to the first down.
Good block on the perimeter by the Goblins there. Good job making them pitch that ball, give that ball up, turn that play into a sweep, but they were able to get the block out on the perimeter and pick up close to a first down.
Here they go in the bunch package to the near side, and here comes the handoff. Right up the middle. Had a big guard pulling out, but he decided to go right up the middle. He's going to have a first down.
Yeah.
Coach, when they run that option, and you said that wishbone and stuff like that, somebody's got to hit that quarterback.
They do.
And you want him to hit it whether he pitches it or keeps it. If he pitches it and you hit him, the next time he runs that, he's going to be thinking about the last time
you
hit
him
him.
not to want to run that play. That's exactly
betcha.
what you want.
So you see that quarterback running at you, and he's thinking about faking pitching. You don't fake hit him, you knock him.
Everybody's assigned a man, and you've got to stay with your man. Good play.
Got him hemmed up in the backfield, and now somebody come up and cleaned house. I believe that was Kelton Price.
Good tackle by Price. Good job of blowing that play up right here off the edge. Is that Sellers again? Yeah, Michael Sellers, I believe, came up and made that. Didn't complete the play, but certainly blew that play up.
Second down and a long 10.5. 2 receivers split to the near side. Quarterback's going to roll out. He's going to throw deep, and that pass is going to be caught. Touchdown. Touchdown Goblins. We're going to go to instant replay.
Yeah.
It looked like he got a foot down.
I wasn't sure if he did or not, but had an opportunity to make the play in the backfield, and quarterback got out.
Right here, just about had him.
Just about had him.
Good throw.
Mm-hmm. You're on it, Jeff. Got that right foot down.
Got a foot down. 20-6. Goblins in for the extra point. And the kick is up. I want to say no good. It's good.
You're 0 for 3.
0 for 3. Next time I'm going to say it's good.
Okay, so we had major technical difficulties here to begin this broadcast, and so I don't really know how much we got, if senior night was on there or not, but if it wasn't, we will for sure have a recording of senior night on YouTube by Monday at least. So if you didn't get to see that, you were going to watch the broadcast for that, we will have that on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is Farm Cards Live, so if you just type that into YouTube, it'll bring up the channel, and you can see all the videos that we have. We'll also try to edit the first quarter that we have recorded onto this broadcast, so you can watch as much of the game as possible. Well, and so that's about all we can do.
That's why he's the best producer in the business.
He's a quality producer.
Yes,
Jeff.
I don't know how. I do not know how he got away from ESPN.
He's worth what we pay him. I can tell you that.
He is.
He is worth what he's paid.
Yeah. ESPN wanted to get him. He tried to fill out the application, but he couldn't spell ESPN. He got kicked out. Speaking of kicking, we're going to have a halftime kick tonight for a new truck.
We are.
I hope they do better than that dude did last week.
That dude made a pretty good run at it last week.
He missed it. He choked.
Oh,
He choked.
Oh.
Pooch kick. Somebody's got to catch it, boys. And we do at the 30. We're going to lower our shoulder and get up to the 40. I like it.
Well, 8:34 left. Cardinals, Gobs have scored every possession so far. Cardinals are going to have to go down here and try to post one back up, close this gap down. Harrison takes the kick to start the third quarter, so we need to get an answer here before we get out of this second quarter.
Waggle's going to go up under center, and Zay is going to go split to the far side. Waggle's looking for someone to throw it to. Now he's going to throw it out of bounds, maybe. No, he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, incomplete. No, he was out of bounds. He was out of bounds. I can see it right here. It happened right in front of. They're going to mark it as incomplete.
Yeah, it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Here it is up top, Jeff. Let's take a look at it.
All right, we don't need to look. I seen it the first time.
It's
there
out.
He's down. His
Boom.
foot is out of bounds.
You are 2 for 2.
I'm 2 for 2.
You're not so good on extra points, but you're pretty good on out-of-bounds plays.
I can call out of bounds.
Yes, sir.
I could call extra points if they'd listen to me.
You have eyes like an eagle.
Here we go. If they'd said that in that 30 for 30, the urban legend of Brian Law about how you was sarcastic.
Yes, sir. Of course, you're not.
I'm not.
No. It's still first down on the box, so that's a win for us.
Drew has come split to the near side. Here's a handoff. Up the middle. Going to pick up about 3 yards. That's going to make it 3rd down and 7. Do you think they'll give us a free play?
I don't know. Oh, there he caught it and flipped it over.
3rd down and 7 with 8:05 left to go in the first half.
Well, Cardinals need to pick up first down. That goes without saying, but we certainly need to get a little momentum going.
Zay split to the far side. Trenton's in the slot. Waggle's in the shotgun. Waggle with a quick drop. Hits Drew at the 45. It's going to get up to about the 46-yard line. Going to be 4 yards short.
Well, Harrison's giving us a cover 3 look. The flats are always an opportunity against cover 3, and that was a good job of getting it out there, but not enough. And, of course, last time we had the 4th down, we weren't able to convert it. So Coach Adams is going to kick it down, play defense, and try to pin them back and get us a short field for our next possession.
The Redbirds need something good to happen here. Good snap. That ball's going to go off the side of his foot. It's going to go out of bounds. When it comes back on the field, I say we let it go. The official starts at the 23-yard line.
Not bad. The end result's not bad. Give the Goblins a long field to go with. 7:03 left in the quarter.
So let's see what the Cardinal defense can draw up. We need a turnover. Goblins bring in Tanner Edwards back at quarterback. Been a lot of good Edwards play at Goblins.
Been a few here.
Inside trap reverse. I hate that play. I absolutely hate that play.
Good job defending that play. Trying to get the defender's eyes away, come back underneath. That's a disciplined play defensively. You've got to stay home. The linebackers did a very good job of stepping up. Looked like Guston stepped up and made that.
I tell you what, every time I see that play, I think of Perry Grove, and nobody runs it as good as Perry Grove does.
They run it well. But Danny Absher learned that play at Harrison.
Yeah, I knew it'd all come around. It goes full circle.
Yep.
Here comes the snap. Edwards now
pass.
Toss.
Good coverage.
Now he's going to try to break free, and he's going to break a tackle, and then Trenton McQuiston is going to bring him down, but not until after he gets the first down. And I tell you what, Dylan Guston did not bite.
Nope, he did exactly what he should do. Stayed over the top, took away that play, but unfortunately we didn't keep the edge sealed, and they were able to reverse it and come back, much like we did on them with our long run out of the quarterback earlier.
First down and 10, the ball at the Goblin 38-yard line. Edwards walking up and down the line, telling everybody, says, this is what we're going to do. Montez shows blitz off the top, and here comes the pitch. A good job there by Stump.
Good job filling that hole. Boy, that's a late flag.
That wasn't Stump. That was actually Jake Oski.
We'll take that hold anytime we can get it.
Oski come flying in there. I thought it was Stump Mitchell. Stump Thomas, 45.
Good tackle.
Personal foul. What'd they call?
I don't know, Jeff. They call obviously a dead ball personal foul.
Penalty will move the ball back to the Cardinal 47-yard line.
Well, that certainly brings the ball across midfield and puts the Goblins in another scoring opportunity.
First down and 10, the ball to Cardinal 47. Edwards with the quarterback keeper gets down across the 40 inside the 35 down to the 34.
Well, the Goblins are certainly not as flashy as the Devil Dogs were last week, but you can't knock their efficiency, can you? They've been very efficient moving the football, not had many negative plays, and given us a problem with trying to get them stopped.
So like a machine so far.
And he is wide open.
Deep and wide open down at the 5 is number 21, Caleb Husky.
Again, your ability to run the football pulls safeties up, pulls linebackers up, and then slot receivers will sneak behind them and create big plays just like that. Gobb's got it at 3, trying to play fast here, back at the line.
Edwards up under center. Here comes the handoff. Going to be hit in the backfield. Brought down for a loss.
All right, 4th time we've seen that bunch play. They've run the inside zone out of it, I believe, every time. Defense is keyed in on that now, so you'd expect that Harrison has an opportunity to come back off of that with something else. But good job defensively to step up and make a stop.
Good job, Kelton Price and Jacob Freeman. Good thing. I'll tell you what I saw right there. Jacob Freeman made the tackle. Helped the young man up and pat him on the head. Good job by number 17, Jacob Freeman. Edwards in the shotgun. Quarterback keeper trying to get to the outside. Going to stiff arm. Tries to get, and the official falls down, and he calls touchdown.
Well, quarterback got on the edge one-on-one. He was able to make the play and took it in for the score. And, well, the Gobs have been very, very efficient so far.
The back judge is giving the side judge a hard time. The white hat says, "What are you doing?"
Gobs are going to
27-6.
call this one good.
I'm going to go ahead and say this field goal is good. Make it 28-6. Here's the snap. Kick
There
is
you
up. And it's no good.
I don't believe the kick ever got
There
it.
we go, boys.
Yep.
Reverse. I got to use reverse psychology.
Well, 27-6 now, 4 minutes left. Goblins certainly look like, we knew they were a quality football team coming in. They certainly have played that way, and we just haven't been able to get a stop and really haven't been able to mount enough offense.
Every time we got an offensive drive going, we've had a penalty.
Yeah, we've been stopped twice by penalty.
I would like to point out there has not been a flag on them yet.
I believe you're right. I don't believe there has been.
There has not been. At halftime, I will address that and get that solved. I'll get that remedy.
You know who to go to, huh?
I do.
Okay.
Yep. Got the address off WikiLeaks. 4:30 left to go here in the first half. I wonder who's kicking at halftime for a new truck.
I don't know who's kicking at halftime for a new truck, Jeff. Who do you think it could
I
be?
hope it's somebody that's better than the dude last
Well, I
week.
thought the dude last week did a pretty good job, Jeff. He just barely missed it.
The dude
Just
that
a little
kicked
left.
last week just got out of the hospital Wednesday.
Did the kick put him in the hospital?
The choking of the kick put him in the hospital
Did it
for
really?
4 days.
Did it really?
Yep.
Well, I hate that. Glad to see he's back with us tonight, though.
Mahan's back out here tonight.
He is here tonight. He's limber, too. He's ready.
His name didn't get drawn.
He's clued in. He's ready to go tonight.
Going to pick the ball up inside the 5, trying to get to the outside, and is going to get up across the 18-yard line.
Made about all of that he could.
Well, that's a great run back, really.
Yeah, rough. To get that back to the 18 was a good run back. They placed those kickoffs very well down in that corner twice tonight. Coverage team was able to get way down the field. You can see they're down at the 10-yard line. That's deep in high school football. Good job to get that back out to the 18.
First down and 10 for the Redbirds. 4:23 left to go in the first half, and here comes Waggle and the boys. Waggle's up under center. Fakes the handoff. Going to roll out. Got a little pressure. Now he's going to throw it, and that pass is out of bounds. There's a flag. You're going to call lineman downfield.
I believe it. You're right. Hard enough to move the ball against them without helping them out a little bit.
Well, they get Tanner Barnes for being downfield, but in Tanner's defense, it sure looked like Waggle was going to tuck it and run it. He was looking.
You can see he's initially got the block, which is not a penalty, but when 73 disengages from him, then it becomes a penalty.
Yeah. Well, I don't like the call.
The Cardinals need a drive. They need some confidence. Need to get something going. Need a few first downs. Try to get something going where at least we can go into halftime with a little bit of confidence and a little bit of swagger to come out for the third quarter.
4:15 left here in the first half, and Waggle's going to line up in the shotgun.
Get the ball.
Wide screen, bubble screen, and it's not going to go anywhere.
That's the type of play you like to see a blitz against. You like to see them bringing pressure, get that ball out. Then you get those linemen upfield since it's a screen to block those secondary defenders. But we just weren't quite able to get that penetration defensively we needed and get that in that seam between the defensive line and the linebackers.
Second down and 17. We've got a lot of plays in our playbook. It's good for 18 yards. I think we're going to use one right here.
There we go.
Putnam's going to be lined up in the slot, and the Redbirds are going to call timeout. So with 3:32 left to go in the first half, we'll take a quick break and be right back.
Everybody knows how good Louisiana food is. For us, it's a way of life. We call it Creole. Creole is the melting pot of cultures, music, and great food. Salt and pepper? No way. On whatever you cook or whatever you eat, use Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. Trust me, I know Creole. And this is the real deal.
Oh, yeah. Tony Chachere's
Makes everything taste great.
He's made a couple good blocks tonight. He's made a couple good blocks tonight. In pass protection, especially.
Hey,
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I love the app.
I use it to deposit checks,
Snap the pictures, enter a few things.
and then you just deposit.
It's that easy?
It's that easy?
It's so easy to use, my dad can do it.
What's the most unusual place you've used the mobile app?
On top of a mountain.
all right, Cardinal fans, we're back. 2nd down and 17. Redbirds called a timeout, got their 18-yard play in, and Waggle's in the shotgun. Waggle's going to roll out here, and here comes the out and up.
He's got him.
And he's got Trenton at the 45 to 50. The 45 to 50. Boys, you are not going to catch him. You can chase him, but you can't catch him.
89, 88, 89 yards. Jeff got behind them and able to hit a big play. What a throw and a catch.
Well, all I wanted was 18 yards. That's all
You
I
got
wanted.
a lot more. You got your 18.
I'll take it.
You betcha.
That was a great timeout. Great timeout. What I like is the fact that they still chased him. Like they thought they was going to catch
They
him.
did, but they didn't catch him, did they?
They didn't catch him.
No,
You cannot
sir.
catch him.
He's pretty quick.
It's like catching lightning in a bottle. It's not going to happen. We got a timeout. Let's see what the problem is. Timeout Cardinals.
For the 2-point play.
Yep,
And it's a big play.
because it makes it 27 to 14.
Mhm.
Big play. Redbirds call timeout. We'll be right back.
Attention students, have you found a place to live yet? Don't move into high-rise, high-cost student living. Live somewhere comfortable, affordable, on the bus route, and close to everything you need. It's all at Mad Sky Rentals. 95% of apartments are rented in Fayetteville, so Mad Sky's places are going fast. Call today at 251-9403. 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms available. 251-9403.
All right, Cardinal fans, we're back. Redbirds line up for 2. Waggle's going to be in the shotgun. Putnam and Zay's going to be split to the near side. Trenton and Gray is split to the far side.
Got him.
And here comes the slot, and both players have opportunities to go to the ball, so that's no pass interference. That's a good defensive play.
Good job of defensive back coming up, break that play up, scoring play that got away there, and great throw and catch though, Jeff, on the touchdown.
Great throw and catch.
Little confidence back in our step, possibly.
3:19 left, and the Redbirds have cut it to 15.
Know what we need to see here?
Onside kick.
Their punter. We hadn't seen him yet.
Their punter did not make the trip, Coach.
Then we sure need to make a punt.
Their punter is not here.
Well, I hope he is, and I hope we get to see him a lot from here on.
So have they drawn a name for the halftime kicking contest?
I don't know if they've drawn a name yet.
Anybody know if they've drawn a name? They called the guy. They've called it. I hope it isn't that dude that kicked last week. That's all I know.
That poor dude's taking all the grief from you he wants to take.
I tell you, if they call the same dude, they should not let him wear any red. And he needs to walk out here from the visitor's side.
Wouldn't it be funny if they called you?
Boys,
Do you think there would be some aggravation coming back on you?
Hey, let me tell you something. They call my name, they better fuel that truck up.
You betcha.
They better fuel that truck
To
up.
drive it home.
Then
Because it ain't
'Cause
going
I'm
to your
driving
house,
it home.
buddy. It ain't going to your house.
they fuel that truck up. They won't call my
I'd
name.
like to see them put that ball on the 5-yard line, see if you could make it.
Let me tell you something. I would nail it.
You'd nail
Hey,
something.
Bailey from Dallas calls me in the
Sure he
off
does.
season to get help, and he's like the best kicker
He
in
is.
the NFL.
He is probably the best kicker in the
Yes,
NFL.
he
I
is.
agree with you.
He called me one time last year. Said him and Romo was on his way. I said, I'm not helping this week.
Got all the help they need, huh?
Yep. Redbirds were off sides on the kick, so we're going to do it again. That kick is going to be fielded at the 25-yard line. Got some running room up the middle. That dude did not zig or zag.
No, he did not. He took it straight up towards midfield.
He did.
The Goblins have pretty good field position here with a little over 3 minutes left.
Obviously, that young man does not like geometry.
No, he's a straight line man.
Straight line man.
A little over 3 minutes. Goblins have all their timeouts.
And the ball at their own 46.
Yeah.
3:11 left to go here in the first half. Redbirds show blitz, and here it comes. Option play, and the pitch is made, and he's going to be run out of bounds at about midfield.
Had some success with that speed option tonight. Setting trips, running the option into it, reading that defensive end. Short side of the field kind of caught him that time, and the boundary never misses a tackle over there.
Boundary never misses a tackle. That is so true. Here comes the handoff. Good job there by the defense. Is getting up off the bottom of the pile.
I can't read that number, Jeff.
I think it's Oski.
I think it's Oski too, but I can't tell.
Jake
for sure.
Oski, number 9. Good job there. Nice tackle. Makes it 3rd down and 6. Get a stop here, boys.
Here's our chance.
Coach Law bet me a Coke that their punter didn't come.
I hope we see him on the next play.
2 receivers split over here to the near side. Ball and Montez is going to cover them up. Here comes a read option. Got some running room, doing a lot of hurdling. Strip the ball, boys. Gets down to the 35-yard line. That's a 1st down.
Again, run that read option. Let the defense commit. Make your decision based off of the commitment of the defense.
2:17 left to go here in the first half.
Yeah, they pulled both linemen that time. That was more of a predetermined run rather than a read.
Quarterback option again. He keeps it, and Kelton Price says, I've seen enough. They're going to blow him down, blow him dead at the 30-yard line.
More of a true option that time. More of a read there than the play before. Quarterback able to take it in for about 6 yards.
Didmonson, number 12 with the keeper. Didmonson's going to be lined up in the empty backfield. 3 receivers to the far side, 2 to the far side, 3 to the near side.
Pressure.
Caleb Williams about had him in the backfield. That pass is going to be picked off by Montez.
Take care of the ball.
Montez up across the 20. And Caleb Williams and the quarterback are getting after it. We may have a double flag here. Let's see what's going on.
Sorting out a lot there.
Yep.
I didn't see anything. I was watching the interception, didn't see it.
Caleb and their quarterback got into it. We got a personal foul on Farmington.
Surely that's after the interception.
It is. Officials are explaining it to the coaches. And you never see what instigated. All you see is the end result.
See the end of it.
Yeah. The officials and coaches seem to be leaving on good terms. So, boys, here's my question. They didn't mark the penalty off. We got the ball at the very exact same place that we had it after the return. Am I not correct on that?
Well, unless he just meant to call the penalty against both sides and didn't. I didn't see him do that though.
Well, I like the fact that they forgot to mark it off.
Let's take her at the 20.
Yep. Let's go ahead before they replay it.
1:33 and 1 timeout.
Waggle drops straight back, got a little pressure. Now he's going to tuck it and
Look
run. Got some running room. He's at the 30. The 35 goes to Plant and is going to fall down at the 36.
Nice run, though. First down, clock will stop.
1:25 left to go. The Redbirds have 1 timeout left. Waggle's in the shotgun. Putnam is lined up one side of him. Reed Turner's the other. Here comes the handoff, and that pass is incomplete. Oh, what do they call it here?
Call
they
that
call
a
it
catch and a fumble. And now
Hold on, what we got here?
We got one.
Catch and a fumble.
Yes, sir.
So it looked to me like an incomplete pass, but I don't.
We'll take the catch and the fumble.
We'll take it.
Yes, sir. Ball's out of bounds. Clock will stop. Second down and about 5, 6.
Second down and 5. $1:19 left to go here in the first half. The ball sitting at the Cardinal 42. Trenton McQuiston comes split to the near side. Montez is in the slot. Hits Putnam across the middle. Putnam lowers his shoulder and gets down inside the 45 to the 41.
Well, good protection, Jeff. I think most of the night offensively, we've done a pretty good job protecting the quarterback.
I do not understand. Cameron Jones got up pretty fired up for the Goblins, but he's the one that got the pop. Now they're saying run the clock. Here's the quick out.
Oh, good tackle.
Good tackle there by the Goblins. Incomplete pass.
Well, we started with 133. We've taken the ball down to about their 40-yard line in just about 30 seconds. So, very efficient drive.
Coach Adams.
That ball hit the ground.
Huh?
That ball did hit the ground.
Yeah. Coach Adams signaled the play in. Here comes Waggle and the boys. Zay's going to go split to the near side. Drew Sturgis is split to the other side, and Reed loses the handle.
You can see there was some discussion on that before the ball was ever snapped. And Cardinals have to burn their last time out here.
So with 58 seconds left, we'll take a quick break and be right back.
Farmington Schools would like to thank Trinity Rehabilitation and Melinda Day for providing athletic training services that keep our Farmington athletes safe and in the game. Trinity has clinics in Fayetteville, Springdale, and Bella Vista. If you need outpatient physical therapy, please contact Trinity at 521-2232.
America's most innovative off-road vehicles are all on sale during the Polaris Factory Authorized Clearance. Get our biggest rebate ever on Razor XP 1000. Save $1,000 on remaining 2015s while they last. Get our lowest price ever on Ace 4x4.
All right, Coach Law, third down and 11. 58 seconds left. You got the ball at the 43-yard line, and Waggle's going to go up under center. Receivers everywhere. Big play. No timeouts left. Here goes Trenton in motion. Waggle with a 5-step drop. Plenty of time going deep, and he's got Zay. Oh! Off his hands at the goal line.
Good route. Good job getting open. Great throw. Good protection. And he'll catch that 99 times out of 100.
I was ready to yell touchdown.
Well, great protection by the offensive line. I just looked up and saw that replay, and great pocket to throw the football from.
Zay got a step on the defender. Great pass by Waggle. Hit him dead stride on the run at the goal line. See if we can dial one up here. Goblin show blitz. Good protection.
Great
and
catch.
It's going to be caught by Zay.
Yes, sir. Had to get to the 30. He's inside the 30. That's first down, and he's out of bounds.
At the 28-yard line, Cardinal coaches was wanting a late hit. I'm just glad we got the completion.
The fact that he got behind him the play before, forced the defensive back to turn and run, then he planted right past the first down marker and came out.
46 seconds.
Great route.
Great throw and catch.
Yes, sir. Great throw also.
46 seconds left to go here in the first half.
Again, you got to say, another good pocket to throw out of that time.
Waggle with a 5-step drop, got some pressure. Here's the screen.
Turn up. Got him.
Got it. Jowers is going to make a cut and get down inside the 25-yard line.
Got to hurry
to the
now.
22. Game clock's down to 30 seconds. Look for the Redbirds to just maybe spike it. Waggle's up under center, and that's what he's going to do.
24 seconds left. Couple of cracks at it from the 20-yard line. Always an opportunity to run that deep comeback like we did a while ago on 4th down and shorten it down a little bit more.
You could see that screen set up. Their defensive end thought, oh, boys, I've got the quarterback.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, here's the back slipping out of the backfield. So here we go, 3rd down and 4, 24 seconds left. The ball sitting at the Goblin 23. Waggle's going to go up under center. 3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Waggle with a 5-step drop. Nice pocket. Hits
Score.
Montez across
we
the
gotta
middle.
hurry.
He's going to get inside the 5. That'll stop the clock while we get the chance to line up and spike it with 17 seconds left. We've got
another good pocket to throw from. Boy, offensive line has done a tremendous job. Look at the dime he's got to throw.
Montez is injured. And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Hey there, sports fans. Looking for that perfect bat? Need new football cleats? What about the latest in Razorback apparel? Come find exactly what you need at Best Sports. With 2 convenient locations and friendly customer service, we are your local suppliers of team sports, trophies, monogramming, letter jackets, Under Armour apparel, and much, much more. Locally owned and operated since 1972, let our family help your family. Best Sports, the sports shop for all seasons.
Farmington Schools is currently seeking both full-time and substitute bus drivers. If you or someone you know has their commercial driver's license or would like more information on getting theirs, please contact Transportation Director Jim Hendricks at 479-267-6023. That's 479-267-6023. Farmington Schools is a...
All right, Cardinal fans, they got Skyler up, got him off the field. Redbirds are going to be lining up. And, you know, you've had enough time to call a play. So, in actuality, you can go ahead and run a play and not have to down it. Now they start the clock. Waggle gets the snap. And that pass is picked off in the end zone. And is going to be returned out to the 17-yard line.
Similar play to what we had down at the goal line last time. And able to make a play. Goblin's able to make a play.
4 seconds. 27-12.
Great protection. The confidence builder there is great protection by the offensive line. We threw the ball. We caught the ball very effectively on that. And gives us some hope coming out here in the 3rd quarter. But, boy, that is a kick in the gut to throw a pick right here at the end of the half.
Yep, you go 80 yards. 80 yards. I mean, you march at 75 yards.
Yeah.
And then just come up one play short.
Yeah.
So that's halftime, 27-12. And Coach Law and I are going to step away. We'll show the dance team and the band, and then we'll be back with a couple minutes left before halftime.
Farmington Stampede is a proud supporter of Farmington schools and the Farmington community. We look forward to everyone joining the next Stampede.
Go Cards!
Let's face it, the internet has become part of our day-to-day life. You find your news there, you pay your bills there, you do some shopping there, and on the internet with PG Telco, you got a lot of things on your side. First of all, Zing Broadband, moving at the speed of life. And then there's the 110 years of experience you get with PG Telco and a 24-hour repair service guarantee that you may not find elsewhere. So be it your home or your business, PG Telco has you up to speed with Zing Broadband. Connect fast with us. Call 479-846-7200. 479-846-7200.
I turned you into a dinosaur. Hands off, no crash, hell, no backward. Like a black car rushing you, dinosaur. No backboards, no tactics, no mascots. Right now, dance off. Swag on top like Savion. Jump on the table, pull up, make a ball, but then I bring my own. Like a game, but I dance all night to bring it down. I'm gonna sweat,
please welcome the Farmington Crimson Regiment. Tonight's performance is dedicated to the seniors in the regiment. The band is led on to the field by senior drum majors Joseph Broadway and Mariah Smith. In 1953, Ian Fleming created the now iconic spy James Bond. Tonight, the band presents the music of James Bond. Saxophone soloist Derek Sullivan on the 1981 Sheena Easton hit, For Your Eyes Only.
Expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. We feature vocal soloist Emily Lanuti, keyboard soloist Brady Williams, and our percussion section 2, Skyfall.
Hold your breath and count to 10. football.
The colors featuring senior trumpet soloist Jacob Payne to the original James Bond theme. Ladies and gentlemen, the Crimson Regiment. Congratulations, seniors, on a great career. Favorite captains for the regiment are Holly Hines and Aaron Crew. General 6 leader is Jared Moss. That's under the direction of Jim Shot Mitchell, Jason Hunt, and Kristen Sutton. Favorite coordinator are Richard Coffey and Gabrielle Rogers. Favorite coordinator is John Bushey, assisted by Ryan Howell. Thank you for your time and attention.
Moving at the speed of life.
Williams Tractor is a proud supporter of Farmington High School, academics, and athletics, and wishes all Farmington teams a successful season. Williams Tractor carries over 120 different lines of equipment and knows that tradition is as important on the field as it is in serving our customers. Good luck to all competitors and coaches. Williams Tractor would like to thank Farmington and the surrounding communities for their business and is proud to have served our customers since 1973.
Looking for free checking that isn't free of extras? It's as easy as finding your nearest Arvest bank. Our free Blue checking comes with lots of features, including free online and mobile banking, and the ability to deposit a check just by taking a picture of it with your smartphone. And since it's from Arvest, you'll have the freedom of more than 240 locations and 7-to-7 banking. You shouldn't have to pay for convenience. Switch to free Blue checking from Arvest Bank.
Everybody knows how good Louisiana food is. For us, it's a way of life. We call it Creole. Creole is the melting pot of cultures, music, and great food. Salt and pepper? No way. On whatever you cook or whatever you eat, use Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. Trust me, I know Creole. And this is the real deal.
Oh, yeah. Tony Chachere.
Makes everything taste great.
Things are changing in kitchens everywhere.
Tony Chachere's.
People are replacing salt and pepper on everything they eat.
Tony Chachere's.
Oh yeah, no more salt and pepper.
Tony Chachere's.
Tony Chachere's famous Creole seasoning brings out the flavor in all your favorite foods.
Tony Chachere's.
Oh yeah, so put a little Creole in your kitchen. Tony Chachere's makes everything taste great.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I love the app.
I use it to deposit checks,
Snap the pictures, enter a few things,
and then you just deposit.
It's that easy?
It's that easy?
It's so easy to use, my dad can do it.
What's the most unusual place you've used the mobile app?
On top of a mountain in a snow cave in Vail, Colorado.
While I was waiting in the drive-thru.
The deer woods.
Church.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Attention students, have you found a place to live yet? Don't move into high-rise, high-cost student living. Live somewhere comfortable, affordable, on the bus route, and close to everything you need. It's all at Mad Sky Rentals. 95% of apartments are rented in Fayetteville, so Mad Sky's places are going fast. Call today at 251-9403. 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms available. 251-9403 or online at madskyrentals.com.
Farmington Schools would like to thank Trinity Rehabilitation and Melinda Day for providing athletic training services that keep our Farmington athletes safe and in the game. Trinity has clinics in Fayetteville, Springdale, and Bella Vista. If you need outpatient physical therapy, please contact Trinity at 521-2232.
Hey there, sports fans. Looking for that perfect bat? Need new football cleats? What about the latest in Razorback apparel? Come find exactly what you need at Best Sports. With 2 convenient locations and friendly customer service, we are your local suppliers of team sports, trophies, monogramming, letter jackets, Under Armour apparel, and much, much more. Locally owned and operated since 1972, let our family help your family. Best Sports, the sports shop for all seasons.
Farmington Schools is currently seeking both full-time and substitute bus drivers. If you or someone you know has their commercial driver's license or would like more information on getting theirs, please contact Transportation Director Jim Hendricks at 479-267-6023. That's 479-267-6023. Farmington Schools is a better way to drive.
Farmington Stampede is a proud supporter of Farmington Schools and the Farmington community. We look forward to everyone joining the next Stampede.
Go Cards!
Boys, he smoked that thing.
Let's face it, the internet has become part of our day-to-day life. You find your news there, you pay your bills there, you do some shopping there, and on the internet with PG Telco, you got a lot of things on your side. First of all, Zing Broadband, moving at the speed of light. And then there's the 110 years of experience you get with PG Telco and a 24-hour repair service guarantee that you may not find elsewhere. So be it your home or your business, PG Telco has you up to speed with Zing Broadband. Connect fast with us. Call 479-846-7200. 479-846-7200. PG Telco, moving at the speed of life.
Williams Tractor is a proud supporter of Farmington High School, academics, and athletics, and wishes all Farmington teams a successful season. Williams Tractor carries over 120 different lines.
He smoked it. Hey, Cardinal fans, we're back.
We're excited.
Coach Law, did you see that?
Yes, sir. He drilled it.
Jay Moore got drawed. His name got drawed to kick an opportunity to kick a 45-yard field goal. And you know what? If he makes it, what he wins?
He wins a truck.
A brand new Ford truck from Lewis Ford.
And not only did he make it, he drilled it, Jeff.
Hey, it was good. He could have been 55 yards, and it would have been good.
How exciting.
So what we're going to do, I have a replay of it. We can't see it go in, but we can see his reaction.
Let's see the replay.
Let's see.
All right, here he is.
There he is.
Got it.
Well, I got it lined up.
Straight-on kicker. He's a straight-on kicker.
Yes,
where's Coach Mahan at? This dude is a straight-on kicker. Look at this.
Got that head down.
Watch this.
Boom.
He says, "Oh, boys,
Okay,
it's
watch
good.
it.
It's good.
Watch it.
It's good. It's good. It's good. Look at that.
He's
Look at
high-stepping.
that. I like it. Oh, look at that. And I can hear my friends at Lewis Ford, Tim Lewis and Matt Lewis, they're saying, I can't believe he did that.
He drilled it. Great kick.
I wonder if we could get Jay Moore up here to talk to us.
Well, I don't know.
I bet he's out driving his new truck.
He will drive it at some point, yes, sir.
Well,
He might not be out in it yet, though. We've got another half of Cardinal football.
Yeah, we do. And I felt pretty comfortable with Lewis Ford because they didn't draw my name.
Here it is
Yes, sir.
again.
Yes,
Here it
sir.
is.
I like this. Watch this. Here he goes again.
I like the
Look at
end
this.
of it. Watch him
Look-
come off
watch
this
this.
field.
He says, boys, there is no doubt in my mind. Look at that.
Watch his knees get up. What a job. Congratulations. Isn't that great?
Jay
Isn't that
Moore.
great?
Jay Moore
Yes, sir.
just won a new truck.
He certainly did. Great job. Great kick. Happy for him.
I am too.
Excited.
That's a brand new truck.
You know, we've seen a lot of those come around, Jeff, and that's the first time I remember one being made. So a great accomplishment.
And he didn't barely make it.
No, sir. He drilled it.
It was at the top of the uprights when it went through.
I don't know if there's any kicking in his background, but he
Yep.
certainly looked like there
All
was.
I
didn't he?
know is Matt Mahan has been online trying to buy the Jay Moore tapes on how to kick a field goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is awesome.
You bet. A lot of excitement. A lot of excitement on the field. Great drive at the end of the half by the Cardinals. Trey Weigel leading us down the field. Couple of opportunities to score and just didn't quite get it in, but a confidence-boosting drive any way you look at it, and the Cardinals now know they can come out and throw the football against them.
Took it right down the field
Right
with
down
a
the
buck
field.
30 left.
Yes, sir.
And if you stop and think about it, you mentioned it. Zay let a pass flow through his hands at the goal line that he would catch 99% of the time.
Yep.
And then you have that interception with 4 seconds left to go. So you go into halftime. You may not have the points, but you go in on a positive note, thinking, boys, you just drove it 80 yards in a minute and 26 seconds.
Yeah, and really, we had another good driver in the third quarter also. We hit a long pass in the second quarter. And so a couple of good things happening in the passing game and in the second quarter, and something to build off of. Defensively, we've got to get some stops. No question about that. And we know that, and they know that, and that. Easier said than done, of course, but if we can make a couple of stops the way we're throwing the football, and Jeff, we talk about these kids that touch the ball every play a lot, but the job of the offensive line on that last possession, moving the ball down the field, Weigel had wonderful pocket to work out of, and when Trey sits his feet and gets the ball thrown, he's a very effective quarterback. So you'd like to think that that's something we can work with now as we move into the third quarter.
I'm glad you mentioned that because I did want to talk about the offensive line. Weigel hadn't been pressured in it,
No.
So, and you stated when he has some time, has a little bit of time, he's pretty accurate.
Yes, he is.
But the Redbirds are going to kick it off. Got it teed up at the 40, and the white hat says, boys, did you see that dude make the field goal? And he says, let's play. High kick, it's going to be fielded at the 19-yard line, and here comes the Goblins. Trying to get to the far side of the field. They're going to be cut back in. Good job. Nice tackle, Blake Putnam. Blake Putnam, one of them seniors playing his last half of football.
Sure is. Pinned him back inside the 25-yard line now, and Goblin a little bit slow getting up.
And that's one of their starting running backs, Kenyon Willard, the 5'7" senior. He's going to get a little help to the sidelines. Here comes the Goblins lined up in an I formation. Two receivers split to the near side. Tight end on the far side. Here comes the handoff on the trap. It's going to be brought down after a pickup of about 4 yards.
Good adjustment there. You can see Coach Sutton on the sideline saw something, moved one of our defensive players right into the point of attack there, and we were able to make a stop. Boy, big, great opportunity here for the Cardinals. Crawl back in this ball game if we could get a stop and get a short field to work with.
Here comes the handoff coming to the near side. Caleb Williams along with, let's see, who else gets up off the pile? Looks like Sam Stevens in on the tackle.
Well, third down, Jeff. Third down and 3. The opportunity here to get that Goblin punter on the field.
Jaden Carter looks like is the young man that has taken Montez's place, as Montez was injured there toward the end of the first half. Here comes the quarterback keeper looking for some running room. Going to have a first down up across the 35 to about the 36-yard line.
Well, third down, the quarterback's had some success converting for him. He's carried the ball multiple times now on third down, been able to convert, and does it again.
Tanner Edwards on the carry for the Goblins. First down and 10, the ball sitting at the Goblin 36.5-yard line. Redbirds trail by 15 with 10:40 left to go in the third quarter. Handoff up the middle, quick hitter, breaks 1, 2, 3 tackles, and is going to be brought down after pickup of 11 yards.
Okay, good.
Jowers in on the tackle, but they get the ball all the way up 48.
A little bit of a trap play. Play side guard blocks down, play side center blocks away, and the backside guard pulls around and kicks out on that one technique or on that 3 technique, and it just creates a little bit of a seam for that fullback to get up inside.
Quarterback read option, and he read wrong. Redbirds stop him at the line of scrimmage.
Good stop on the option.
Zach Newman along with Jacob Rogers in on the tackle. Good job there by the 2 interior defensive linemen.
Here we've got him again
along with Jared Soklasky
in a position to be able to make a stop now. Yep. Second down and 10. Good win on first down.
Second down and 10. I like it when it's long yards.
I do too. Empty backfield.
Cardinals show blitz, and here they come, and Kelton Price is coming off the backside, and he hammers. And
Got
that pass is picked off.
Get a block.
Gets ball with the pickoff, and Kelton Price unloaded on the quarterback, and Josh Ball come up and went over everybody and come down with the interception.
Great interception by Ball. Goblins set it up, run the flow to the right, come back and try to throw it to the left. Ball comes off of his man to rob the number 2 receiver, and great job making that interception up high, bringing it down, tucking it away, and Boyle Card's got great field position.
I like the interception, but I love the hit. I like the hit on the quarterback. Kelton Price introduced himself to the quarterback. Now Waggle with a quick toss.
Got a little something.
Reed Turner.
Got a little something.
Reeds gets up across the 45 to the 49, 48.5-yard line. That'll be a pickup of a long 5, short 6.
Great first down play. Good job. Toss sweep into the tight end side. See the tackle pull out there. He's going to load up on that cornerback. Kicks him out just enough to create that seam for the tailback turn up. Great first down play.
Second down and a long 4, short 5. Trenton's split to the near side. Grazier tight end, Waggles up under center. Hand off to Turner. Turner trying to get the outside. Great block by Gray. He's going to get up to across the 50, down to about the 48.5-yard line.
Good job by Turner. Good job of setting up that block by bouncing outside, planting his right foot, and coming back inside of it. He hops up with a little bit of a hobble in his step.
Caleb's going to check in for him.
Good load block by the fullback there.
Third down and short.
Cardinals have a little something brewing now.
Waggles up under center. 2 receivers to the near side. Here comes the toss to Caleb. Caleb is going to get the block and lower his shoulder and get across the yard for need. And going to have a first down.
Cornerback is coming up, making that tackle, kick him out. That makes that block by the tight end that much more important, and it's a great block to seal that edge. Good job turning that up north and south to get the first down.
First down and 10, the ball at the Goblin 46-yard line. Redbirds trail by 15 with 8:05 left to go in the third quarter.
Gray's had 2 good blocks on this drive.
Waggles rolling out.
Got it again.
Hits Gray at the 45. Now Gray makes one miss, makes another one miss, and gets down inside the 30, down to about the 26-yard line. Jacob Gray has deceptive speed.
He does. Great job coming out there, and a good job had by Weigel to hit that. Had Putnam coming back on the post on the backside. He couldn't see him. You'll see it here on the replay. And had an opportunity, but great job to pick up the first down and keep it moving. Moving it again. Effective in the passing game.
First down and 10. The ball at the Goblin 27, Waggles under center. Here comes the handoff to Caleb Williams, falls in behind Putnam. Putnam with a good kick-out block. And going to get him down close to the 20, maybe to the 21-yard line.
Oh, we were throwing the football, backing the safeties up with the ability to throw it, and now the running game is opened up. Good block by Putnam.
You know, something we haven't seen tonight yet is the quick hitter to Putnam right up the middle.
That's correct. We haven't seen it. Seen it from the Goblins a couple times.
Putnam's fullback. Once again, Caleb's your tailback. And there it is.
There it is.
Putnam across the 20. They're going to mark him right at the 20.
The Cardinals have a great drive going right here. Been able to mix the pass with the run. Been able to convert their third downs because they've had third downs like this, third and shorts. 3rd and 4 down territory. Wouldn't surprise me here to see some type of play action.
Waggle's going to be up under center. You got long coverage over here on Zay, and they see it, and there's the out.
Pass
and it's
interference.
off Zay's fence,
Yeah.
and there is pass interference. I tell you what, I admire the back judge. The back judge, it's got to be Cy Young back there because he chunks that flag.
He got an arm, didn't he?
He does.
Yep. He'll have to ice it down.
He will. That's going to give the Redbirds a first down.
We've got behind them deep a couple times tonight, and that has created some opportunities underneath. But cornerback tried to jump that one, but just grabbed a hold and went right over the top.
Let me tell you something, Coach. I've talked several times about that matchup that we have on that. You have Zay, who's 6'5", and the guy they got sticking him is a 5'6" junior. A 5'6" guy trying to stop a 6'5" guy, and you like that matchup every time. Waggles up under center. And here comes the handoff to Caleb. Caleb's at the 10,
he's got
the
it,
5.
He's got it.
Touchdown, Redbirds. Come on, there we
it
go,
is.
son.
It's all
there
on
we
this
go.
side.
Hey, that's what you play. You throw it, you run it, you throw it, you run it. Redbirds got a little something going now. It's 27 to 18.
That's 3 good drives.
Redbirds are going to go for 2.
Yes, sir. Need a 2-point play here to get it
But
back
I tell
down
you
to
what,
a 7-point game.
we need to get Jay Moore to kick field goals for us.
Yes, sir. We've got the man here that can kick it, don't we?
45-yard field goal in a new truck.
Not even close.
Wasn't even, it'd been good from 60. But Waggles up under center. Putnam's your offset fullback. Fakes a handoff. Here's a rollout, boys. He can walk it in. He better hurry. Dadgummit. That guy's faster than I thought he was.
He is.
So it's going to be no good.
No good.
Join us in the booth now.
Celebrity.
We
have a celebrity.
All I know is
I don't know if he can kick, but he can high step.
He is we've seen that on instant replay.
We've got it, and I hope we can show it to him.
Can we show that instant replay? And, Jay Moore comes in, and his name gets drawn to kick a 45-yard field goal at halftime for a new truck. Now, I want y'all to watch this at home because we're going to replay. We're going to show the kick. Now watch this. Here he is. He's a straight-on kicker.
Oh, he's got it lined up.
Watch this. Here it is. The kick is away. Oh, boys, it's good. It's
Watch
good.
him.
Watch this.
Watch him.
Ooh, I
Watch
got a
him.
new truck. I got a new truck. I got a new truck. I got a new truck.
High five.
Yes.
I didn't know my legs would go that high.
Hey, congratulations.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. It was very nerve-wracking but fun, and it's nice to have a new pickup truck.
A new truck.
A new pickup truck.
A new truck.
Do you have any kicking in your background? Did you kicked before? Did
No,
you kick in high school?
I did not kick in high school. When I was in college, long time ago, me and some guys would go out there at the intramural fields and mess around a little bit.
Yeah.
But other than that, no.
Now, hold on. I'm going to have to – hold on. Mr. Law, college is secondary education.
Yes, it is.
You do that after high school. Now
Yes,
you
sir.
go ahead. He understands what you're talking about now.
You got to get on my level.
Yeah.
Great kick by the Cardinals right there down into the corner.
That's
for a
because
touchback.
they watched the Jay Moore
bet they
video
did.
on how to kick the ball.
He could do an instructional video.
He
at this
could.
point, Jim.
Yeah.
I was telling Coach Blue at halftime that if I got it to go in, maybe it would inspire the guys a little bit to come out here.
Yeah. It looks like it's worked.
It did. Hey, can you give Coach Mahan some lessons?
I don't think I need to.
Oh, well, I'm just telling you.
Here's the deal I'll make. He can give me some soccer style lessons, and I'll give him straight on.
I like it. Well, Jay, stick around with us here for a few minutes. As the Redbirds are going to get a stop right here. We wanted them to get that initial first down, and then the defense is going to bow up. It's 27-18, so it's a two-possession game, but so far the Redbird offense has showed the ability to move the ball.
They certainly have made a kind of a slow start in the first quarter, but second quarter and so far in the third quarter they've done a great job. And without a doubt, the most effective running game the Goblins have had tonight has been with their quarterback. They rip off another nice run there and convert that first down. Now they've got another 1st and 10.
So it's 1st down and 10. And here comes the read option again by the quarterback. And Redbirds pile him up at the 35. It's going to be a pickup of about 2.
Doing a better job with that. They're able to pull some linemen out and get in front of him in the first half. They gave us some problems with that, but better job that time defensively.
So, Jay, do they give you a tank of gas with this new truck?
I believe it was probably on empty when I checked it a while
So
ago.
when do you get the truck?
That's a question for the radio station. I had to sign some papers, and they said they'd get in touch with me, so we'll see.
I'd get their number, too.
I know where Mr. Daniels works,
Good deal.
It's not far from my office.
Well, we're grateful that they were here again.
Yes,
2 weeks in a row. We're excited to have them here.
Great sponsors there. Them and Lewis Ford. It's a great opportunity. Coach Law and I was talking. We've seen that a lot of times. You're the first person we ever seen make it.
Well, like I was telling Coach Mahan, I was telling him that I wouldn't have been here this week if I didn't see it happen last week. So I'm glad that they came back. I'm glad they came back.
Did you watch him last week?
I was down at.
He choked, didn't he?
Oh, he did.
He choked. Oh my goodness, he choked. Yeah. Here we go. Big 3rd down play. 3rd and 5. Quarterback option. We got him. Oh, he breaks it. Oh, good. Oh, we had him. He's going to push the pile forward and get to the 45. It looked initially there like we was going to get him about the 40.
Well, another big conversion for the quarterback on 3rd down. He's certainly been a weapon for him, converting 3rd downs with his feet, and picks up another one there.
I want him to throw the ball.
Yeah.
1st down and 10. The ball setting it just outside the Goblin 45-yard line. I formation. Receiver split to the far side, one to the near side. Quarterback looks over to the sideline and says, Coach, let me run the ball. Coach says, hand it off to the fullback. No, it's a read option.
Well, that's a good job. They've hurt us with the fullback trap quite a few times tonight. Come off the fullback trap, let the quarterback carry the football, and a good job of the defensive end closing down and making a stop on that.
Big play here. 2nd down and 10. 4:10 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Redbirds need to stop.
But, Jay, what did you drive here tonight?
He walked. He knew he was going to kick it and make it. He walked here. He
now
walked
that
here.
is confidence.
Now, if they don't give you the truck, Jay, I'll give you a ride home. But I saw you make it, so if you need some backup, I'm your Huckleberry.
You bet.
Goblins in the shotgun, and now we're going to get a timeout. Harrison, we would normally take a break here, but let me ask you something, Jay.
Yep.
How long after you kicked the ball did you know it was good? How long did it take?
I'll tell you. Well, you can watch the video there, Jeff. But
we
it
have
was,
several times. It's funny, Jay.
It was.
It is funny.
When I kicked it, I knew I got good. I got good leather on it.
Yeah.
But then it started to fade to the right a little bit, and so I was worried it was going to fade right a little bit. But then when I saw that it was getting close enough, I wasn't too much worried, and I just took off.
It looked center cut from here.
It did too.
Yeah.
You thought yours was fading to the right. My hands went left.
Yeah, I saw that.
I
saw that. Yeah, unfortunately, he just yanked it a little bit.
I think Mahan must have kicked for Florida State. Wide left, wide right. That was a great kick. I really think that would have been good from 55. It looked like from here when it went across the crossbar is about as high as the uprights.
It was close. It was a little bit low. I saw a side view not too long ago, right before I came up here to the booth, and it looked like it was either right even with the top or just down a little bit. It was, I guess, the adrenaline got it going.
Hey, 2nd down and 10. Goblins in a shotgun. 2 receivers over here to the near side, one in the slot. Here comes the read option again. Going to hand it off. He's got a little running room. There's a
there
holding.
it is. Yes, sir.
And Mr. Official got it. Looky there. That's what I'm talking about. Cy Young threw the flag,
yes,
18 yards.
He's got an arm. The back judge has got an arm.
Yep.
Well, good run by the Gobs coming back. Needed a little penalty there. That's going to put them in a 2nd down and long. what the Cardinals needed to get a drive stop.
That's going to make it 2nd down and 14. Hey, not only can that back judge throw it a long way, he is very accurate because he was within about 6 inches of where the initial flag was at. I'm impressed. Oh, that's 2nd down and 15. I was off a yard. Common Core math got me again.
Got you again today.
3 receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side, boys. We got one that's uncovered. There we go. Now we got them covered up. Jay, congratulations on the new truck, buddy. There we go. Well, Mr. Law, if we ever need to haul some wood, we know who to call.
We know a man that's got a brand new truck,
got a new truck.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir. I'm excited for him. That's great. Two young boys up here with him. They're excited, and well, what an exciting night for them.
Yep. That's going to move it back 5 more yards. That's going to make it 2nd and 21.
Sir, we got a 9-point ball game here. We got the Cardinals playing well offensively. Chance to really do something here if we can convert this, get this stop, and get the ball back.
I am telling you right now, number 16, Caleb Williams, the defensive end on this side, is going to get some pressure on this quarterback right here. No, it's going to be a screen pass. Great
Williams
job.
did a great job.
He sure did. We got him smoked out of here.
They got linemen downfield like crazy.
Yep, and they're calling
it.
Yep, that's the right call, boys. You had them way down here at the 48-yard line.
Well, that's the problem with the screen. You know, if you don't execute the screen, your linemen aren't looking back at the quarterback, and they assume that the ball's been thrown. They drift on down the field.
Watch this replay. There goes Caleb right there. He says, "Oh, it's a screen.
Yeah.
I got him. I got him."
Job.
There's a great play there by number 16. Back it up 5 more yards, boys. That's going to make it 2nd down and 26.
Well, the Gobs have gone a long time without a penalty in the first half. But, boy, it's caught up with them here in the 3rd quarter.
See what they're going to do here. They're going to have 1, 2, 3 receivers split to the far side. Tight end on the near side. Watch for a wide receiver bubble screen. Quarterback's going to try to go deep.
Oh, make a play.
Oh, it just missed it. Pass is complete. As Gustin went for the interception, or went to knock it down and just misplayed it.
Yeah.
Tough break there. He was in position.
Had him there, and some discussion down in the end zone between the corner and the safety, but Gustin had a shot at that and just misses it right there.
2nd down and 26, and they cash in from a long ways. That's a tough one, Coach.
Tough one. Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, it is. It's been a game of big plays. We talked about both teams being able to drive the football, but there have been big plays made by both teams.
Goblin's going to go for 2 here. Here comes the quarterback rolling out. It's going to get pressure from the backside. They're trying to slip one out the backside, and that time it is knocked down by Ball. Good defensive play.
Good job by Ball.
They tried to run the same play we scored on earlier. Roll out one way, sneak the tight end out the backside, and a good job there by the Cardinal defense.
Yeah, good stop, boy. At the, big play to convert that 2nd down. Cardinal offense has been rolling, and now they're going to have to get rolling a little quicker. This 3rd quarter has flown by, 2 minutes and 38 seconds left, and not many possessions left for the Cardinals, so we've got to convert on every one of them. That would start well with a good kickoff return, wouldn't it?
Yeah. All the way to the house.
Well, congratulations to Jay Moore again. Excited for him.
Coach Mahan up
Coach
here
Mahan will throw you out of this press box before he's heard about all you.
He's talking about how a straight-on kick is illegal. It has to be soccer style. And obviously, somebody don't read the rules. I mean, you just better be fortunate they didn't call my name. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. That would have been a highlight.
They wouldn't have had any trucks left on the parking lot.
No. That'd have been like Charlie Brown.
Well, yeah, somebody had to pull that ball out.
You'd have been lucky to hit it.
There's a reason they didn't call my name, Mr. Law.
Yes, sir.
They want to have trucks to sell tomorrow.
They were trying to be good to you, Jeff.
Cardinals get the kickoff, still moving the pile. He's across the 40, and they're finally going to blow it dead. So,
good field position for the Cardinals.
Hey, in all honesty, you know what Coach Mahan and I both have in common?
I can't think of many things.
I'm going to tell you what Coach Mahan and I have in common.
What do you have in common?
Neither one of us has won a new truck.
That is correct.
Now, granted, I hadn't had the opportunity.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't have mattered.
But I have not won a new truck.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered.
Well, Waggles up under center. Here comes the handoff. And that is to Turner. Turner's going to be hit right at the line of scrimmage.
Not much there.
2nd down and 10.
Been times we've had, running game has been pretty good to us, and a couple times we've not hit for much, and that time, one of them not for much.
2:05 left to go in the third quarter. 2 receivers split to the far side. Here comes the toss. Reed trying to get to the outside. He's going to plant his foot, cut back. He's going to lower his shoulder and get up to about the 43-yard line.
Now, it's a play we've had some success with tonight. Toss sweep to the short side, pull the tackle around. That time the tackle has to turn back on the linebacker instead of getting out on the corner, and when the corner is able to turn it in, then all the pursuit gets out.
3rd down and 7.
Well, any way you look at it, Cardinals have to convert and keep moving. We're going to run out of possessions here.
Waggles in the shotgun. Putnam is lined up in the slot. Backside to run the trap to Caleb. Caleb's fighting for the first down, but he's going to be short at the 48. Now he falls forward. He sticks the ball out, but they're going to call him down at the 47.5-yard line.
Yep. He's close.
4th down.
Tough call here.
I believe you go for it.
You probably do, but tough call. Just about the same position we went for it earlier, isn't it?
Sure is. Well, I like my chances with the push that the line's been getting lately. Goblins show blitz, and it's quick out to Zay, and that pass is picked off at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20. Jacob Gray giving chase, and he's not going to catch him.
Cornerback just squatted on the route. Made a good interception. Took it on in.
It's just a good defensive play.
Good defensive play. Watch him. He'll just set down right here, boom, and come underneath. And really that's a timing route for the quarterback. He's going to plant that foot and let it go, and once that ball comes out of his hand, he knew. But since that's a timing route, he was delivering it where he was supposed to deliver it.
Daniel McCormick, the 5'10 junior, with the 55-yard interception return for a touchdown. And all of a sudden, it's a 39-18 game. Goblins running one more on. He says, move over, boys. I go right here. Snap is down. Kick is up. And it's good.
Well, 17 seconds left in the third quarter. And, boy, the Cards have fought back, got this thing back to an 8-point ball game. And here in just a couple of minutes of game time, it's really, really changed around on them. It goes quick, doesn't it?
Coach, it's funny how that odd-shaped ball, it's funny how it bounces.
Yep, it took a funny bounce, I thought, on the first possession of the game when it bounced right back into the quarterback's hands. Opportunity for us to get a turnover. I guess it was their first offensive play of the game, and didn't bounce our way that time, and hadn't bounced our way many times tonight.
Well,
credit the Goblins, though. They do have a quality football team. We knew that going in.
Well, you need to feel sorry for me. My wife graduated from Harrison, and I'm going to have to listen to this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, you're going to find most people hard-pressed to feel sorry for you, Jeff.
People need to feel sorry for me.
Not going to be a lot of pity passed out for you, I can tell you right now. Most people in that situation are going to feel a lot sorrier for your wife than they are for you.
See, now, why you got to be like that, Mr. Law?
Because I know you.
Boys, catch it. Somebody get on it. Putnam's going to pick it up.
Good man to have it.
Going to be Cardinal ball at the 40. Now, that kick looked like Mahan's field goal kick.
Well, Mahan's called him out. And I guess because you're on the radio, Jeff, is the only reason you're not accepting that. If it wasn't for that, you'd be up.
First, I want to know the rules. Is he going to hit me with his fist or is he going to kick me?
He might do either, or a little of both.
If he's going to kick me, I feel good about it. First down and 10. Waggle tries to go to Trenton underneath, and that pass is incomplete. 4 seconds left to go here in the third quarter.
Well, you know, the passing game has certainly been good to us at times, and bitten us a couple of times, but you know, we're going to see a lot more of it from here on out, I'd say, with the score being where it is now, 22 points, and headed into the fourth quarter.
Second down and 10. Putnam is your fullback. Caleb's your tailback. Here comes a handoff to Caleb, and he's going to be tripped up. And I'm sorry, that was Reed Turner. But that's going to be the end of the third quarter. It's 40-18 Goblins. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
Williams Tractor is a proud supporter of Farmington High School, academics, and athletics, and wishes all Farmington teams a successful season. Williams Tractor carries over 120 different lines of equipment and knows that tradition is as important on the field as it is in serving our customers. Good luck to all competitors and coaches. Williams Tractor would like to thank Farmington and the surrounding communities for their business and is proud to have served our customers since 1973.
Looking for free checking that isn't free of extras? It's as easy as finding your nearest Arvest bank. Our Free Blue checking comes with lots of features, including free online and mobile banking, and the ability to deposit a check just by taking a picture of it with your smartphone. And since it's from Arvest, you'll have the freedom of more than 240 locations and 7-to-7 banking.
All right, Cardinal fans, we're back. One quarter for some seniors.
Yeah, just sitting here looking at 13 great seniors, had a wonderful career, and you know, when football wraps up, it wraps up. You know, you don't ever get to put the pads back on. You don't get to go out and you can toss a ball around, but it's certainly not the same. And you know, these kids are going to give great effort in this fourth quarter.
Waggle's rolling out to the near side, got some pressure on him. He's going to be brought down inside the 35, and for the first time tonight, they get the Waggle.
Yeah, got good pressure on the edge and knocked the blocker back into Trey, and wasn't not much Trey can do with that.
Fourth down and 16. So Kelton Price has come on to attempt the kick. The punt.
You know, you're looking at a great group of seniors: Josh Ball, Tanner Barnes, Justin Clark, Nicholas Jones, Trenton McChristian, Jake Oskey, Kelton Price, Blake Putnam, Dylan Reeves, Nick Romine, Keir Taylor, Niles Thomas, and Grant Thornton. Had a great run of it. Certainly, you know, it's easy for kids to play hard when you're 9-0 going into the last game, or 8-1 going into the last game. But when your year hadn't gone the way you wanted it to still come out and play hard, compete, give it everything you've got, says a lot about them. And excited for them, excited for their futures, and certainly going to be missed as ball players.
Well, Coach, there's things that you learn in football that I think help you out in life. And after watching this group, I feel pretty comfortable that these boys are going to be successful, because you and I kind of talked about it a little bit. They've had every opportunity to let go of the rope, never did. You know, and these are guys that that when they go on, if they're going on to college or Vo-Tech or the armed services, or whatever they're going to do, you like your chances of these boys being successful.
Well, yeah, it's easy to it's easy to do the right thing and roll along when things are going your way and everything's going well. But you find out, about the character when things are not going well and how they respond to it. And these kids have competed hard, played well. I've been great representatives for the school, and we'll take that on and be very successful in life, I'm sure.
Quick toss to the far side, and that was a very interesting play. They had linemen pulling both ways, and there's a quick toss to the far side, but I kind of like that play. Look at that, you got a lineman going both ways.
Got a quick pitch going both ways,
yeah,
don't they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
3rd down and 5. 10:08 left to go in the ball game.
Well, Jeff, we'll be back. We'll be back here next year.
Yep.
And then at that point, it'll have to be determined whether we'll have another year here or whether we'll be over at the new stadium. And work is going to start on that very quickly, we hope.
Here comes the quick hitter up the middle. And, Redbirds was in the blitz. Stump Thomas comes on the blitz, and ball carrier sneaked beside him. So it's going to be 4th down. I want to see if the Goblins have a punter.
We haven't seen him yet, have we?
No, I don't think he made the trip. I think he missed the bus.
I think we're going to see him right here. Or we're going to see a version of.
Here comes the Goblins.
No, we're
That's
not.
what I thought. Quarterback sneak. And there's a flag. Let's see what it is.
Came from the umpire. That'd make you think it's a hold.
The umpire says everybody wasn't set.
Is that what he said?
It had to be.
Illegal shift? Or?
Illegal shift. It has to be on them. That's what I'm saying. Oh, they got too many people.
Well, that's not fair.
There goes another flag.
There goes another one. Yes, sir.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. What did he signal there? Did you see it? I didn't see a signal.
Illegal participation.
Illegal participation.
That would mean too many.
Too many. Now let's see if they got a punter.
We're going to see the punter.
We're going to see the punter now. 4th down and 15. Now this is normally a spot you see Montez coming in and blocking.
Yeah, we haven't seen Montez in the second half, have we?
No, we haven't.
I don't believe we have.
Well, we need one more. There we go. I was going to say, we're about to give it right back to him. Good snap. Kick is away. It's end over end. It's going to hit at the 41, take a Goblin bounce inside the 30 down to the 36-yard line.
Not a bad punt for the Goblins.
Boy, that's all the way down to the 26.
Yep.
Wow.
Not a bad punt.
Coach, I do one before I forget. Basketball has the benefit game next Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
I believe we're playing Bentonville West, I believe it is. Is that right? We're playing Bearville.
Okay.
And so we're going to broadcast that game.
Okay.
And we'll be doing a lot of the home games, and may do some of the road games, but basketball season's up on us.
It's on us, you betcha.
Waggle trying to get to the outside. Now he's going to throw it way out of bounds as he had no place to go. Yes, he's way past the line of scrimmage. He threw it past the first down marker. .9:02 left. Redbirds trail 40-18. Waggle got a little hitch in his giddy up.
Had a receiver going deep, but just not able on the run too hard to be able to plant his feet and get that ball up. And he does have a little hitch in his step, doesn't he?
Boy, now they've
got two over the top.
They do now, don't they? They're going to try to jam Trenton, and Trenton's going to make them Well, let me tell you, that's a good deal. You get 2 receivers taking 4 defenders, and we run the ball.
Yep.
So that's you like that odds.
You bet. You bet. They have to take those people out of that flat area, put them out that wide. And Coach Adams sees that, comes back and attacks right in that seam. Good play call.
Caleb Husky for the Goblins come over and tried to jam Trenton, and Trenton juked him out. Here comes the handoff to Caleb. Good cut. Nice block there by Jacob Gray to get him to the first down marker. Good job there. Nice sportsmanship from the Goblins, and Mason Martin helping Caleb up.
Good block by fullback. Good kick out by the tight end. Created just enough seam to pick that first down up.
You know, one thing I've noticed is this quarter the Goblins have gone to changing their defensive corners. You watch now, wherever Zay goes,
they're flopping.
They're flopping. In the first 3 quarters, they didn't. And but now wherever you see him go, you're going to see McCormick, the taller cornerback, go with him.
Trying to take away that opportunity to toss the ball up, and Zay go up and use his height advantage to get the ball.
7:58 left to go. The Redbirds got it at the 44-yard line. 2nd down and 5. Here comes a quick toss to Caleb. Caleb's going to cut it in, get across the 45 up to about the 45.5.
Had a lot of success tonight running that little toss back into the tight end. The last couple times we've not been able to get quite as much out of it as we were getting earlier. Harrison's done a good job of getting adjusted to that.
3rd down and 4. Putnam's going to be your fullback. And we're going to get the 5 yards right there and the first down.
Yes, sir.
And Coach, you know, you talked about these seniors earlier. You know, and this is the worst time of the year for me. I mean, you know, these guys for several years, you know, every year at this game, the last game of the year, whether it's in the playoffs or the 10th game of the season, you know, I've seen kids that I've watched play for 3 years.
Yeah.
Some of them, you know, all the way through junior high too, but, you know, Putnam, you know, here's a kid that goes 120 every play.
Yeah.
You know, doesn't matter if he has the ball or not. He is going to hit somebody, and he's going to try to hit them hard.
Yeah, it's a very good group of seniors, and you know, you always hate to see your seniors go. Of course, you know that is part of it, and it's been a good senior class, and you know this jump to 5A is, as we knew, it's competitive every Friday night, and these kids have competed every night and gave great effort and really been in so many of these games.
And then
good move by Waggle to get out.
Waggle's pass a little underthrown, but he was under pressure. And Coach, then, you know, I look across the field and lined up that play, you know, Trent McChristian, and that's the guy that, man, you just love to see him get the ball in open space.
Yeah.
You know, and we've had some athletes throughout the years. You know, one that comes to mind, Spencer Boulder, he goes sneaky fast. When he got it in the open field,
they didn't catch him.
You didn't know what was going on. I mean, it was going to be something exciting happen, and Trenton, you know, was that version with this group. You know, there's just a lot of them kids that, you know, I'm going to miss seeing them.
There's a good inside screen.
And here we go. Jacob Gray's got some running room, and Jacob can fly. Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't Jacob. That was Drew Sturgeon. I believe he's a freshman, Coach.
Sir, nice catch, nice run after he caught the ball. Seen the tunnel screen a few times tonight. You'll see the linemen coming up the field. They'll release them, and then we're trying to get our offensive linemen. You see Zach Newman out there getting a block, trying to get our linemen up the field on the linebackers. And very, very well executed play there.
Waggle with a 5-step drop, and there's a pass interference, and there it is.
Yep.
Got there a little quick.
Yep.
And then, Coach, going on with the seniors, you know, I look at those guys. There's those guys that don't get their name called a whole lot. One of them comes to mind real quick with me is Justin Clark.
Yeah.
You know, 56. You know, Justin's that guy that plays that inside position on the defensive line. You know, and there's a lot of times, especially in this league, you know, we've been outsized.
Yeah.
But Justin, does a great job holding his own in there.
Not only in that position is he giving up a little bit of size. In a lot of cases, he's drawing double teams and getting loaded up on by more than one player. And playing down in those A and B gaps is certainly tough, and he has competed very well in there this year.
First down Cardinals after the penalty. The ball sitting at the 24-yard line. Here's the handoff to Caleb. He shakes one in the backfield, makes the second linebacker miss, and there is a flag. They're going to get the Redbirds for personal foul.
I didn't see that one either. I thought great run by Williams, though. Good job of swiveling right here, right after he gets the handoff to make his defender miss him. Boom, right there. Well,
they'll mark that off.
Yeah.
Personal foul, unsportsmanlike against the Cardinals. I think about Kelton Price. Kelton Price, who's a kid that plays linebacker, corner, punts. This kid's also a good baseball player. So you just go through the list. Niles Thomas, guy that's probably a little undersized, playing middle linebacker. 110 miles an hour. Waggle with a quick drop, and that pass is complete.
Good throw and catch.
Zay had inside position. Nice catch there. That's going to be down to about the 15-yard line. Just inside the 15.
Nice job here. Waggle gets that foot set, gets the ball thrown. Good route. Excellent catch.
5:55 left to go here in the ball game.
Just the way you draw it up.
Here comes Trenton in motion. Hand off to Caleb. He lowers his shoulder and gets down close to the 10-yard line. That should be enough to move the sticks.
Now another good block by Putnam. You see it here at the fullback. Block down, fullback kick out. Excellent run.
Coach, I look down there, I see number 9, Jake Oskey. Here's a guy that mans an outside linebacker spot. Also runs when we go to our Wildcat, he's quarterback. Another good athlete. And then to think about Dylan Reeves.
Oh!
Close. Tried to go to the freshman at the goal line.
Almost made that great catch.
Here we go on the replay. Waggle with a straight 5-step drop and turns around and fires it.
What great effort. Great effort. See a flag down.
And the Redbirds are backing up.
Yeah. You're going to think that's a hold.
See what the call is. Dead ball. Unsportsmanlike. Against the Cardinals. I didn't see it.
I didn't either.
Penalty will move the ball back to the Goblins' 25-yard line.
Well, she's second and long here, Jeff.
Moves the ball all the way back to the 25.
Second and 24. We could get a first down.
Well, I say we just score right here. Play clock is down to 0. No, they're going to call a timeout. So we'll take a quick break and be right back with them.
You shouldn't have to pay for convenience. Switch to Free Blue Checking.
Everybody knows how good Louisiana food is. For us, it's a way of life. We call it Creole. Creole is the melting pot of cultures, music, and great food. Salt and pepper? No way. On whatever you cook or whatever you eat, use Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. Trust me, I know Creole. And this is the real deal.
Oh, yeah. Tony Chachere.
Makes everything taste great. Things are changing in kitchens everywhere.
Tony's Zachary's.
People are replacing salt and pepper on.
All right, Cardinal fans, we're back. 5:22 left to go in the ball game. Redbirds got second down and 25. It's just like college overtime. We're on the 25-yard line. Got 3 plays to score or get a first down.
Yeah.
Got to get down to about the 1. Waggle's going to be in the shotgun. Waggle with a quick drop. Now he steps up in the pocket, and it's going to be brought down at the 35.
Had some people open, had an opportunity, but pressure got to him before he could get that ball out. And that backs it up even more.
Javin Jowers, Josh Ball, along with Derek Ebers checks in. Williams and Putnam checks out.
Two safeties deep for the Goblins now.
Straight drop. Waggle cuts it loose. He's going to try to hit Zay at the end zone. Pass is deflected. No good.
Well, good job of Waggle. Just get the ball off. Give us an opportunity to make a play. Put it up high where he could use his height to go up and get it. But 2 Goblin defenders back there, and they were able to break the play up. About the only option he had, though.
Throw it to the end zone.
Throw it to the.
See if you can draw a flag or come down with it.
Mm-hmm. See it again right here.
Zay's going to come split to the near side. They're going to bring 14 Goblins over here with him. Boy, they're not pressing him now. Going to go short to Zay at the 25, the 20, the 15, and going to be knocked out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say he stepped out at the 16-yard line.
Well, that's going to turn it over on downs. Throw it underneath, try to make a play, try to see if you could miss a tackle or two. And although Zay was able to make a few, not enough. Pretty tough when it's 4th down and
a long ways, yeah.
That, yeah.
4:15 left. I look out there, I see Justin Clark, Jacob Rogers, Sam Stevens manning that front line along with Jaden Goff. Here comes Oski up trying to fill the hole, and the Redbirds are going to stop him right at the 20-yard. Let's see, where are they at this?
About the 15, aren't they?
15-yard line. They're going to move it up to about the 18. 16. I can't see it.
I'm going to tell you, Jeff, it sets up as good a first-round playoff game as we've had in the state in many years. With Morrilton now going to win, that's arguably the 2 best teams in 5A playing in the first round of the playoffs.
Wow.
Not very often you get that.
No, you don't, and that's because we talked about it last week. Morrilton had to forfeit a few games. I give them credit. They did the right thing. They discovered it themselves, self-reported it. It wasn't somebody else said, hey, you're using an illegal player.
Yes, sir.
And the result of that is, they're probably the best team in the conference.
The result of that is they beat Harrison.
Yeah. But
by way of the forfeit, Harrison got the win, which changed the dynamics of tonight's game dramatically.
That's correct.
And I would venture to say that Morrilton is as strong a 4 seed as you'll find coming out of any league, and probably stronger than almost every 1 seed.
Well, like they say, the 5A is not for sissies.
No, it's not.
The Goblins,
in anything.
You're right. And
every sport's competitive.
It is. And I think about what we're getting ready to walk into basketball-wise. The last few years, the 5A, our team, we've had. I felt like the last 2 years in boys basketball, we've had 2 of our better teams.
We've had 2 good teams.
And quite honestly, if we've been playing in any other league in the 5A, I say 6A and 7A, we probably would have won more games than what we did in the 5A.
You can turn around and look at volleyball this year. You know, we beat Huntsville pretty handily in volleyball. Huntsville ends up going to the state finals in 4A. And you know, we end up drawing Valley View, who's probably the best team in the state.
And you know, and our girls played them as close as anybody.
Yes, they did.
You know, so Goblins in the shotgun, and it's a quarterback draw. Kelton Price comes up, lays a stick on him, and here comes a bunch of Redbirds, but it's going to make it 4th down and 23. 2:40 left to go here in the ball game, and the Goblins are going to send out the punter.
Cardinals took a timeout, 4th down.
So Redbirds take a timeout. That'll leave the Cardinals with 1 with 2:40 left to go. Coach, football season just about over.
Football season's about over, Jeff.
But a lot of exciting things going on at Farmington.
Certainly are.
You know, any of y'all drove down 170 lately? You can see the new high school's well underway. And you mentioned it earlier, it looks like next fall, the junior class, this year's junior class, will get to walk the hallways, be the first seniors in the new high school.
Yes, they will. Brand new facility. It's going to be able to offer some more classes and more opportunities for students than we've ever been able to do, especially in the areas of career and technical education, and having students graduate from high school with more college hours and with certifications where they can move on to work. And you know, as we grow, it just has created more and more opportunities for our students.
And then you mentioned it. Here comes Cardinals go for the block, and there's going to be a penalty flag, and we may have too many people out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 12. We have 12. That's going to be a first down for the Goblins.
Yeah. What I want to take a second here and do is I want to thank everybody that's helped us throughout the year. You know, it's been definitely different without having Jared Morrison up here in the booth.
Hadn't it been nicer?
It has been.
It has been nicer because he is so negative.
Yes.
Yes, he's like Brian Law on steroids.
Yeah. But I want to thank Coleman Warren. He's made a big difference. You know, learning how to run a lot of this stuff is definitely scary, but he's not been scared by it and done a really, really good job at running it and picking it up pretty quick. Also want to thank 2 of our camera people, my brother Reed Petrie and then Joshua Jowers. And then Matt Wilson and Ryan Larkin have been a big help on the sideline this year.
That's the Fighting Okra.
The Fighting Okra. I'm not even messing with him tonight. I mean, anybody. I figure in the next 4 years he's going to have the roughest. Can you imagine going to college and coming home and somebody say, "What are you doing?" "I'm playing for the Fighting Okra down in the Cabbage Patch League."
Oh.
Hey, and Kel, we want to thank you because you do a lot. You've got a heavy load as college, along with what you do with the Razorback baseball team, and you come to every game, and we appreciate that. And, you know, we got a lot of sponsors, and you see them throughout the night. But, you know, the Perry Grove Telephone Company kind of makes this possible.
We wouldn't be here.
And, you know, it doesn't sound like much, but they don't have to give us $50 a touchdown, but they do. Yeah. And, you know, and that money goes back into you know, you look at
the equipment we have.
Look how far this has come when you and myself and Coach Morrison started this. You know, with Zach and Bo. You know, it's come a long ways, and honestly, you and I get to sit up here and have a good time.
We get the easy part.
We do,
especially when you have a night like tonight. Because when things broke down, they weren't looking at either one of us.
They didn't ask us for help, did they?
No, sir.
You know, I could have helped them.
I doubt that.
I've seen a lot of things in my day doing this, but that was on top of the list. I was sweating in the middle of the first quarter.
Well, you know, I don't want to say anything, but Coach Law was talking about how you dropped the ball.
Now quit that.
Yeah,
he knows that isn't true.
Yeah, and I've seen you in stressful situations, and I knew you'd pull us out of it. But Coach Law, he had no faith in you.
I had all the confidence in the world.
No. So, hey, let me ask you something. on your duties for the Razorback baseball, are you going to get to bat any?
Oh, well, they let me do that in practice.
No, I'm talking about like against LSU.
Well,
will they look at the dugout?
Pinch hitter.
Yeah.
Will they look at the dugout and say, "Kale, come
tell me,
pick up a
get
stick.
a uniform real quick." You know?
Pick up a stick. Or do they, in clutch situation, and they need a big out, do they send you down to the bullpen?
Yeah, no doubt. You know, you come in and you throw it a lot slower than the 92 that they're used to, and then
Well, I mean, what you're busting what 71, 72?
Yeah, I mean it's pumping
and,
like that.
But yeah, and you know
With
what?
movement. It's got movement.
It's got movement.
It's got movement.
Yeah, as it gets closer to the plate, it goes down toward the ground. But can you imagine? Can you imagine the LSU batter after the third pitch say, "Why do they bring this guy in and all he throws is changeups?"
He's waiting for that 92-mile-an-hour fastball.
Slow changeups.
Hey, let me tell you, if they ever put you in the pitch, you hit the first guy. Just hit him.
Yeah, I think that might just make them mad more than scare them.
Yeah.
Well, good stop by the Cardinals. Made them punt. Got the ball at midfield now with about a minute left. A lot of flags here at the end, doesn't there?
Well, Cardinals called timeout.
Okay.
And look out. Coach getting some personnel into the game. Hollered for Jay Woods. Game clock's down to a minute. Bunch package to the near side. Jake Oskey is your quarterback. Here comes the reverse.
Good
and
cut.
Zay's going to cut it back up, break a tackle at the 50, get to the 45, carrying 3 of them, and gets down to the 48-yard line.
Nice
I like
run.
it.
You bet.
First down and 10 for the Redbirds. It gets it down to, the 43-yard line.
See it right here. You can see the reverse. You can see the Goblins running themselves out of the play. And then Zay turning it back up inside of the cornerback. Nice run.
Jake Oskey with the keeper. Gets across the 40, down to the 35, down to about the 32-yard line. That's going to be enough for another first down. Goblins slow getting up. Mason Martin.
Nice run.
First down and 10 with 31 seconds left to go in the ball game. Goblins 40, Redbirds 18. Oskey rolls out. Now he's going to throw it deep, and that pass is over the head.
Pretty good toss at it. Had a shot at it. We've been able to get behind him a few times tonight.
Stops the clock with 14 seconds. Oskey's got the play. This is, boys, let's finish this off with a touchdown.
Be a good way to end it, wouldn't it?
Jared Oskey's your tailback. Jake Oskey's your quarterback. Goes to the side to Zay, and Zay is going to get out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
Well, Jeff, enjoyed working the ball games with you again. Always enjoy doing this. Always enjoy watching our young people and watching them compete.
Coach, I love football. I look forward to football. I hate to see it come to an end.
I do too.
Junior high had another successful season.
Certainly did. Seventh grade was recognized tonight, undefeated.
For the second year in a row. Yep.
Great things coming. But it is coming to an end, isn't it?
Now this is somebody here that they checked. They checked and they did not have the required.
They just want to see if
required measurements for a 10-game season. So with 9 seconds left in a 22-point game, we are going to run all the way across the field.
Yeah. Just see if they can make it. Make sure they're awake over there.
That's why I like my man Parsley.
Yeah.
He just stands over there and holds the box.
Yep. He's got it figured out, doesn't he?
Now we're measuring it, and we are short.
Yes, sir.
I think Coach Harper giving him a hard time about it.
He had something to say to him. I saw him down there.
He did. And, that's very uncommon for Harper to have anything to say.
He's pretty quiet usually.
He is.
Yeah.
I mean, he was here like 3 years before I knew he even knew the English language.
Well, he's learned a little.
Yeah. Prairie Grove graduate.
Yeah. Well, it took him a while.
It took him a while. Here we go. 3rd and short. Oski in the shotgun. Oski lined up beside him. The double Oski. And he hands off to he fakes it. Out. Now he's going to go.
Got
deep.
him.
Jacob Gray in the end zone.
Well, nice route, nice throw.
Got behind everybody.
Got behind him. Got where he needed to be.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Last play of the season, Coach.
This is it. Hope we come back and hit another one just like that and hang on to it. Wouldn't that be something?
Zay's going to come split over here to the near side. Ball split to the far side. Oski with a 5-step drop. Going to go deep, looking
Got
for
him.
Touch. In and out of the hands.
Oh, in and out of his hands. Thought he had
it. Well, Coach, that's going to end the season for the Redbirds.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Goblins will play again next Friday.
Yep.
I give the Grove a hard time. I want to wish them luck in the state playoffs. Had a great year.
Yes, they did.
I don't know how they ended up tonight, but they, 9-0 going into tonight. So hope they make another run.
Yep.
Don't forget Tuesday night is the benefit basketball. Playing Berryville. And, Coach, I appreciate you joining me.
Yes, sir. Glad to do it.
All
Always
right,
enjoy it.
Cardinal fans, we'll see you at basketball season. And until next year, hope everybody has a good night.